Good morning, welcome to 2 and 2 on Wednesday the 30th of April. This is Kim Watson speaking for Easy Trader. Okay, looking at the euro dollar first, and yesterday we almost ended up with a key reversal. We didn't quite break the highs of the previous day as such. We had a double top and price fell off that, and since then we've spent most of the day yesterday then in a downward direction. This morning, or today's bar here, it looks like we're struggling around that daily 50 MA again. Now, we've been hand railing that, so at some point it would be expected that we break it. I do have a slight upside target of 138.31, which is about a 75% chance of being hit. Now, that could be hit sooner or later, whichever way around, but it doesn't mean to say we won't see this break of this 50 happen today at some point. This is certainly a possibility it could happen. Now, if it breaks through those levels, I was looking through in terms of the next sort of next points, and it could easily run back down to I've drawn a trend line on here. It could run down towards this trend line. There's the prior highs up here, which have really been tested already, so that they're pretty weak. So it leaves us really the daily 100 as a possibility. It does seem to work okay on the euro, so there's a possibility in terms of the next point. Okay, looking at the should we run to the upside? I would look at yesterday's highs as key resistance now. Looking at the pound dollar, and we've got we're sitting in this sort of rising channel in the shorter term. I'd say shorter in the more recent time frame, really. Last few days we are putting higher lows in, but it looks like at some point, if we were to break down and break one of these lows here, we'll break out of this relatively small channel area. I know it runs right the way down, but it is looking weak. I mean, we've got some momentum running over there negatively. Actually, the 4-hourly sort of shows the picture. It's been put in this series of higher lows in higher highs, but then we've yesterday we've consolidated, not managed to put yet another one in, but it's a possibility we could see something. But if we do, again, if we break this lower trend line on this 4-hourly here, for example, well, okay, we've got the 4-hourly 50, but it could then suggest some weakness. Now, key news today, we've got the CPI flash estimate for figure for the euro area, Europe, which could create some volatility around 10 o'clock, particularly if it does not create, if it drops lower. If it rises, well, yeah, it may give the rally a decent rally to the euro. Aside of that, we've got the ADP non-farms at 115, which is pretty negligible figure these days. But more importantly, we've got the US GDP at 130, and later on we've got the FOMC statement. So we could have the moments of really high volatility followed by periods of consolidation as we wait for the next pile of news. Okay, hope you have a great day. Bye for now.